the girl who presents as a boy in the class as an 8-year-old, 9-year-old, and then a couple of years on, they're going to start putting that person on puberty blockers and actually changing the biology. That's where this is all headed.
Well, I think that's always the danger. You see, when a kid is prepubescent, as I've witnessed with this particular child, it's very, very easy to pass as the opposite sex. It would be actually quite hard to not to call them by the name and pronouns that they request, because they're very convincing, and that's very easy with a prepubescent child. But of course, as they start to grow, their body doesn't lie. It starts to develop. If you're in a girl's body, it will develop as a girl's body. And so they have to take more invasive measures, I suppose,
right,
to try to disguise their body. And therefore, they start to maybe go after thinking, well, maybe if I'm a girl, I need to get a chest binder or something, or the whole thing of puberty. It's like, well, perhaps I should just try to put that whole process on hold. And so they begin to go after these things. And I think the reason...
Let me just ask you about that, Hannah, because these are irreversible consequences. They can make you infertile. If you change your mind, it's too late to go back to being a girl and have a baby because your fertility has been wrecked and all the rest of it. Why is it that on an issue where there is no societal consensus, that the schools, basically primary schools, have become only interested in the affirming side and basically just gone headlong down that particular path?
I think there are, again, many reasons. One is that I know from what we were the training that we were given as staff was that there wasn't any other way presented. You aren't presented with any other way of supporting these children. And if you're ignorant about that, then you might well think that affirmation is the only way to go. I think one of the biggest voices in this is the whole thing of being inclusive, respecting diversity. The message goes out that if you don't affirm children, it's going to cause them deep distress, that it's probably going to do more harm to the child. And that is very dubious, that message, but that's the one you're given. So I think there's a sense of, in schools, that, oh, well, we better do this, we don't want to hurt children. But I also think, from my experience, that if you do present an opposing view or you question it, you are going to face the consequences of doing that. You might be considered to be phobic or discriminatory. You are certainly likely, as I've experienced, to possibly lose your job as a result.